Hey there, Teddy Rumpskin here, and today we're talking more about Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we're talking about Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon shows, which pretty weird. It's pretty weird. In fact, a lot of the cartoon shows that Sonic's been part of have had entirely different stories from one another. Right? There's really no consistent story about what the story in Sonic the Hedgehog is. Right?
Where you going, coconuts?
I'm running away. Dr. Robotnik doesn't love me.
So you really think it's gonna be better out there?
And it's really weird because every single one of the Sonic the Hedgehog animated shows is completely different from one another. They have completely different storylines, different characters, different origins for Sonic the Hedgehog. It's really weird. It's really weird. 5 different shows, all about a blue hedgehog that runs really fast.
Thanks, Sonic, but I think we're in trouble. Here comes Robotnik.
Wind up those tails, little bro. We need us a dust storm.
Now, the first animated show was called The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. And on this show, he was actually voiced by Urkel, right? Yeah, Urkel. You know Urkel from Family Matters, that obnoxious little nerdy kid? Right? The actor's actually Jaleel White. Yes, Jaleel White played Urkel, and he was the voice of Sonic the Hedgehog, right? Yeah. But, I mean, back in the day, most people knew that Sonic the Hedgehog was voiced by Urkel, you know?
2 chili dogs to go, slow-mo, on the double. Huh? I'm waiting.
Did I do that? Right?
Did I do that?
Yeah, in Sonic the Hedgehog, he kind of has an annoying voice, as voiced by the annoying nerd.
Did I do that?
But whatever, the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog is very much a kind of cartoony cartoon. It's very cartoonish, more like a Bugs Bunny or Roadrunner cartoon. Except, you know, with Sonic the Hedgehog, it's kind of the Bugs Bunny character, and Dr. Robotnik's always going after him. Well, more or less, Dr. Robotnik's bumbling henchmen robots, right? Weird chicken thing and this other thing, I don't know. They're always going after fucking Sonic, or maybe going after Tails, trying to get to Sonic. Some variation on that, and it's such a weird cartoony cartoon that really obeys weird old-fashioned cartoony fucking physics, and really lives in a very surreal world. The backgrounds on these cartoons were always so trippy and weird, so bizarre.
Yeah. I'll see you there.
And that show kind of made some kind of weird transition into the second show, because it started off as Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog and then turned into just Sonic the Hedgehog, right? And well, they kept, you know, Urkel as the voice of Sonic, you know, and a lot of the elements kind of stayed the same. The whole show kind of changed around him, right? Suddenly, Sonic the Hedgehog is now the leader of like an underground revolutionary group, right? A bunch of freedom fighters that are fighting back against Dr. Robotnik. And then all of a sudden, Dr. Robotnik has taken over the world, right? The world is now living under the oppressive control of fucking, you know, Dr. Robotnik, who's now even more evil than he was before.
Take him. Perhaps his cries will flush out the hedgehog.
On the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, he was a goofy, babbling idiot, right? But on Sonic the Hedgehog, he was much more menacing and more evil.
Before this day is done, you and the Power Rings will be right in the palm of my hand.
Should we hold our breath, guys?
Oh, yeah. Things took a darker turn in the new Sonic show. In this Sonic show, like, people were being turned into machines, right? And there were a bunch of additional animal friends that Sonic the Hedgehog was hanging out with, right? There was like this walrus guy. There was like this chipmunk chick who was like, she's like a princess or something, right? She's like, she was a former ruler of the land, but now she was fighting back against Dr. Robotnik, and I don't know, it was weird.
Incoming! Perhaps it is time to fly from the coop, yes?
But even weirder than that was the next show, Sonic Underground. Now, Sonic Underground kind of kept some of the elements from Sonic the Hedgehog in that, Dr. Robotnik had taken over the world and was like this oppressive force with the army of robots. And that he was actually robotizing the citizens, right? Turning innocent people into robots and turning them into slaves and stuff. And that was crazy. But added on to this was that Sonic the Hedgehog, now he had a brother and a sister, right? Which is weird, right? And they actually have a band together, right? Like a rock and roll band. Like a rock band? Right? And they're rock bands and they're revolutionaries, right? But add on to that is that there's also a prophecy that Sonic and his brother and his sister will be reunited with their mother, who was the queen of the land, right? Because apparently they're princes and princesses who was meant to rule the land, and the prophecy says that when they're reunited with their mother, that they will overthrow Dr. Robotnik and save the world. Which is really kind of convoluted kind of concept that maybe should have been introduced slowly over the course of several episodes. Maybe over the course of a whole season, we discovered that Sonic the Hedgehog, oh, he's got a brother and a sister. Oh, what? There's a prophecy. Your mother was queen of the land. What? Oh, discover that. And then, there's a prophecy that when you're reunited with her, maybe they revealed that slowly over time, but no. Sonic Underground takes the whole fucking thing I just told you and, condenses it into a fucking musical number at the beginning of the fucking show.
Triplets born, the throne awaits, a seer warns of a deadly fate.
Oh yeah, he's just singing about the prophecy and Sonic Underground, your mother must be found. And it's just like, what? You're just singing it? It's so fucking crazy.
Sonic Underground, they made a vow their mother will be found.
I mean, it's nuts. What the fuck were they thinking with this show? Sonic Underground is so nuts. Such a weird concept for the show, the whole thing, Sonic's in a band with his brother and his sister, and they have, magical musical instruments that are also weapons. Right, that they also shoot lasers and shit. It's so weird. And even weirder than that, right, is that, Urkel is still the voice of Sonic the Hedgehog. But he's also the voice of his brother and his sister, right? So, Urkel's voicing everybody.
Where do you get this stuff?
We like to call it school.
Oh, yeah, that.
Occasionally, Dr. Robotnik shows up and there's some other characters. Like, he's got these henchmen that are going after them too, but a lot of the episodes is just, Sonic hanging out with his brother and his sister, and they're talking, and it's just Urkel talking, Urkel's the voice of his sister, Urkel's the voice of Sonic, Urkel's the voice of everybody in the scene.
Let's see if we can get these puppies to work.
Remember, they only become weapons if we're in harmony.
It's like, wow, man, Urkel's just talking to himself. There's so much Urkel in this show. It's just a fucking amazing, man. I can't believe it.
Sonya, sis, bro, you guys are the best. Now let's go kick some Robotnik butt. All right.
So Sonic Underground is just absolutely fucking insane. That show's crazy. So then there's Sonic X. Now Sonic X was actually produced in Japan, right? So it actually, it's more like Sonic the Hedgehog should be. In fact, the show kind of feels like it's based on the world of Sonic Adventure, right, on the Dreamcast. Yeah, that's kind of how it feels, like Sonic Adventure on the Dreamcast. We got Dr. Robotnik, we got a bunch of the other Sonic characters and stuff like that. It's good stuff. It's not as crazy as Sonic Underground. Sonic X actually manages to make this whole Sonic thing kind of work. But once again, it has nothing to do with any of the previous Sonic the Hedgehog shows, right? He's not a part of an underground revolutionary group. He's not, This time he's been teleported into our dimension, right? He's from his world, but now he's been teleported into Earth. And he's running around doing all kinds of crazy shit. And I guess that works pretty well. I don't know, most people think that Sonic X is the best of the Sonic shows. I don't know if I don't agree with that, because I'm not a big fan of anime. I don't like the style, but whatever.
Okay, if you want to fight, you gotta fight. Bring it on, Egghead.
All in good time, my friend.
And then the most recent Sonic animated series is Sonic Boom, which is a computer animated Sonic the Hedgehog show. And Sonic has a major redesign on this show. Not a major, but it's the most significant design change he's had yet. In that he's now wearing a brown scarf around his neck. I mean, the look of Sonic the Hedgehog has been pretty consistent over the years. But this one, he now has a brown scarf, right? Brown scarf, yeah, woo, woo. And Sonic Boom is actually a bit sillier than the previous Sonic the Hedgehog show, or even the one before that. You know, Sonic Boom is actually lays the jokes on nice and thick.
Hey, buddy, you want a race?
I don't see a downside.
Hoverboarding isn't as much fun as I remember.
And I can appreciate that. I mean, a show about a blue hedgehog that runs really fast is not exactly something you should take all that seriously. It should be a fairly funny show, I think, you know? And Sonic Boom ain't bad. It's not. And stuff. Stuff. Honestly, I don't really know. I haven't really watched much of Sonic Boom, you know. But, I don't know. It's different. Every fucking single Sonic the Hedgehog fucking animated series is completely different than the other one. They've all got completely different stories, completely different origins for Sonic the Hedgehog. Like, who is he? What is he? You know, what's the story? Is he a leader of an underground revolution, right? Is he the heir to the throne of the land, like his mom was the queen, or what? What is the story? Is he a being from another dimension? Explain it to me. Nothing's consistent. It's so weird, you know? But I mean, what? That's one thing Super Mario actually has over fucking Sonic the Hedgehog. At least Super Mario has a consistent story. I mean, it's not much of a story. You know, he's a plumber who fell into the sewers and got transported to a magical mushroom land. That's pretty much it. But it's pretty consistent from one fucking, you know, video game or cartoon to another. It's pretty consistent. He's a fucking plumber that went through a magical portal into a mushroom land, right? I mean, what? But Sonic the Hedgehog, there's every fucking different kind of story. There's nothing consistent. I don't understand. What the fuck? You know? But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Fucking whatever. I don't know. What do you guys fucking think? You know? Let me know. Write a comment down below. And until fucking next time, keep it fucking real.
You're too slow.
Up high. Spin and dip and jump and cavort and finish it off with a laugh and snort.
Hey, Sound, don't you call me a fool, 'cause baby, you know that I'm way past cool. Way past cool!
That's cool, huh? How do you like the entrance? You know, the way I come flying in, hit the old Axl Rose pose right on the downbeat.